Alright guys, what I got here is a same old car I had before, like Dave said out there. Anyways, it's a 2004 Pontiac Grand Prix. I'm going to piece together a video as time goes on. I get a video editor on this. I will be saying 2006 in the video Grand Prix, but technically it's an 04. I think the job is still the same if it is an 06. Basically, previous models I did in the past, they had bolts and everything came out real easy. Now this one, different story. That's why I hope you find my video first before you watch anybody else's out there. Let me show you this underneath the hood real quick. I just took off the hose clamps down here. That was simple. Pair of pliers, got the squeeze clamps, fought them off, pulled off the hoses, okay? Now, I'm show you the inside and explain what the difference is in this model real fast so you know. Okay, I got both them covers off. As you can see, the dashboard is still intact. The steering wheel is still intact. The guy, when he dropped it off, he attempted to do this himself from the start, so he already had the center console out, which is in the back seat, and the radio and all that other stuff there you see, which is out. Now, I don't know how much it all in detail is to get this stuff out. I don't know if it has to come out. I'm telling you that right now. I didn't tell you to get out. All right, it was already out. So basically, I do know you're going to have to get the center console out regardless. So if the radio is involved in getting that out, you'll have to take out the radio. Okay, I'll find out when I go back together. But here's the heater core. As you can see, there she is, and I'm about to pour her out of there. See, I might as well fight her out while I'm in here. Just took the clamps off. There she goes. Boy, that tubes are long on her, ain't they? They're spilling out water still. This guy had her loaded with water, so that's why I'm not too worried about leaking anything. Because this thing's been leaking on him for so long that, yeah, look at this. You see a little mark there. That's probably hit that when I pulled it out. Anyways, how to get this out. There used to be screws in these covers, but there aren't. And that's what you're going to find out when you go to do this job. You're going to look at it and be like, oh, well, it's going to be almost near impossible if there ain't no screws to get everything apart. It looks like you got to take out the whole entire box and take it from the opposite side out. That's what people have been doing, it looks like. Now, at GM, I don't know how these guys do this, but obviously they did this. Some engineer did this to stop people from being able to do the job themselves. I'm going to show you the tool I used. Show you a couple tools you can use if you got them that will make this job go real easy for you. Where's my die grinder at? She's not laying in here. Got her over there on the ground still, maybe. Okay, well, here's one of my tools. I was using the side angle grinder. I put a drill bit on here. But ultimately, I drilled out all the centers of them rivets first, and she still was stuck. So then, I tried to drill from the start. Where is my little grinder at the stone? Where did I put that? I lost the tool I was using, guys. I wanted to show you this. I got it in my other videos that I'm going to piece together. I'm making this fit real quick just to show you. Don't know where I am. Okay. Let's see, it's when I got sidetracked. Someone stopped me. One in air. That's where I set it. Okay, I found it, guys. All right. Get yourself a grinder like this. Probably go to Harbor Freight, pick up one of these for probably like 20 bucks or less. Okay, get yourself some stone wheel. Okay, you're going to want to take that stone wheel dead center. That's where them plastic looking like rivets are at in this cover. melt them down. Okay, don't go too crazy. You don't want to burn out the whole cover, but melt them down. Like this one's probably perfect. I did right there. That one might be a little excessive, but they were sticking. And well, the ones at the very bottom of this cover, they were really hard to get to, so I did destroy them a little bit, and I broke one ear over here by accident. But it's the bottom of the cover. That's the bottom spot. Okay. I might glue that little ear back on. Now, how to go back together? There's these little marks here. Just get a self-tapper, the same exact size of the screws, the only screws that are in this job. You want to find some self-tappers about the same size as them and run them right in them locations, right straight up. These are the screws I took out. There's about 5 of them that look like this. That's going to be into the next cover once you get the first cover off. Okay, and then this covers is basically for the heat to get sent to the rear of the car. All right, you get this guy off. And then, like I said, when you go back together, run some self-tappers in these locations right here. One here. There's one here. You're going to run some self-tappers in them locations. One here, I drilled that one out because at first I didn't know. But that's where, you know, like I said, you're going to run a self-tapper through to hold your cover back in. Okay? They don't tell you these things, guys. Now, I don't know if guys at GM, this is how they do this. This probably is how they do this. They take out the entire dashboard, but I believe not. I'm sure there's some instructions. And they probably use a... like a spot weld drill bit tip to draw out these ends. I don't know, but that might work perfect. I didn't think about it until after I was done. But still, the second cover, you're going to come along. Once you get this one off, you're going to find out, same thing. There's 5 screws in here. There's little arrows where they're at, and you can see them. They're pretty visible. All but one that's hidden. This is the one that's hidden. It's in the back corner. It's in the back corner, just covered by the gas pedal over there. You're going to reach up in there, and I used a swivel on a 5.5 millimeter socket. That's a swivel head that I bought. It's a cheap set. I will share it in my video down the road. I'm going to show you this though real quick. That made that getting to that one a little bit easier, but that was the tough one to get to. Okay, and basically I went up back behind by the gas pedal there and fought my hand to that one bolt. And there was that one, and then there was 2 at the very bottom, 2 at the very bottom, and then there was also one here, one here, and that was it. And then once again they had them stupid things I had to burn off, so I had to burn one of them here. I had to burn one up in this corner. I believe this corner, that corner, that corner, and there was even, this is marks from the other one that attaches. So you know what, this is from the other one that was over top of this one, like this. See, you see, guys, this is where I broke that little piece at by accident, where that goes. So, and as you see, either or, I still didn't mess up the covers. They're all intact. Like I said, that still locks, will fit right back on there like it's supposed to. Like I said, I'm gonna run a self-tapper in here. I'll run a self-tapper through here. Obviously, I broke that one there, but might put a little bit of RTV or some glue here when I go back together. Or like I said, I'll get that piece of the ear I got that broke off and just glue it back on there. And I'll run a self-tapper in through here when it's back up on the car. Like I said, one through here. But anyways, guys, I'm sharing this video. I hope you see my video first. This video right now is, we're going into 10 minutes long almost. We're at 8 minutes here. But I'm trying to explain to you what you got to do. Don't take out your entire dashboard. Don't take out your steering wheel. I see these guys got these videos on YouTube already uploaded, and they ripped out the entire dashboard. The one guy even commented, "Burn the car." I laughed. I mean, it is some serious work, and if you don't know what you're doing, it's going to be even a lot more work. And once again, I started doing this. I didn't know what I was doing, but I saw them little plastic, like I said. My videos that I put together, that I will piece together on how to do this job, will show that in it. But right now I'm making a quick video. If you got an 04 Grand Prix, an 06 Grand Prix, or something in the mid-2000s Pontiac Grand Prix, and your heater core went bad, don't be ripping out the entire dashboard, guys. Don't rip out your steering wheel. Don't go that far with it. Just basically get yourself an angle grinder. You can get yourself one of these side angle grinders if you want. Put a drill bit in there. Like I said, go right up through them covers and them spots. That's what I did. Drill them out. Just don't go too crazy. Don't go too deep. And also, if not, just take a stone with a stone tip like this and burn them little spots out a little bit until the cover comes loose. You pull, just keep burning it a little bit and pull on it. You'll see it'll start coming loose. It's tedious, yes. It's time consuming, yes, a little bit, but a lot faster, I bet, than ripping out everything else and what them other guys are going through. I'm telling you that right now. I hope you found my video first. Like I said, I hope people appreciate what I'm sharing here in my video. And please, like I said, sub, thumbs it up, like, comment, whatever it is, you know. But I'm telling you guys, I think I'm saving you guys a lot of hassle with this one video here. There's not one other like it out here yet. And like I said, I'm gonna piece together another video showing you me doing the process of this, burning this stuff out, and my little battle and finding the screws, and a little bit more detailed than this video here. But once again, this is a 10-minute video, and I appreciate it if you watched the whole thing, and if you liked it, I really appreciate it. So once again, guys, I'm out of here now. Finally, I think I'm gonna stop rambling, and that's it. Thanks for watching.